So my country people, it don't reach that part of the year where everybody gathers his or her harvest, where everybody thanks God for everything we God already do for him or her, yes, so for his or her family as well. So that's the season where everybody does so, and the Ife people are not accepted in this part of the season right now. So the Ife people, led by Ifa priest, they already call Kabiyesi to tell him that danger looms the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. That it seems that an abomination have been committed in the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom, and it needs total cleansing, allegedly. Hello, my country people. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. How are you all doing today? Happy Sunday to you all. I hope you are doing good. So right now on top internet, so the alleged information we dey hear is concerning the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. This is not the type of gist that gives I don't even know, sha, but right now it was alleged that Ile-Ife people, they gathered to thank God, to thank their gods, to thank their ancestors on what they have already done. In fact, all the things where they do already do for them in their land. So they were like praising him, praising their God, yes, praising their God for bountiful harvest and so on and so forth. So now the Ifa priest brought up this alleged topic about what is wrong with Kabiyesi's wives, that none of them is pregnant yet. That what is happening? Does it mean that the scissors, the razor that they are using to barb the hair is not sharp, or the barber himself is not doing the job well? Okay, I guess you understand what I meant. So he was like, what is wrong? That this has never happened in the land of Ile-Ife as a whole. That in a place where Kabiyesi got married to 6 wives and none of them is pregnant, is now getting to a year. Yeah, I think last week Mariam celebrated her Mariam turned 1 year in the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. Okay, so this week right now, I think another person is going to be 1 year. Next week the same thing. So they were like, they've never heard of such in entire Ile-Ife, that a man will get married to 6 wives in quick succession and none of them is pregnant yet. Okay, you know, it's God that gives children. We know that it's God that gives children. Children are blessings from God, but the way why then they put mouth inside this matter be say Kabiyesi got married to 6 wives and none of them they ever come out content and say they carry belle. So they were like, no, it's not supposed to be so. And these women, they are not you won't say that they are still that very, very, very young for them to decide, okay, I just want to use 1 year of my marriage to enjoy myself. I don't want to have kids. These women are the women that, in fact, they reach menopause. Even allegedly, some of them do already enter menopause. So they're supposed to have the feelings of having their own kids. So they are not like it's not like they are still in their 19, 20, 21 years old of age, that they will be like, oh, I just want to flex for 2 years, for 1 year before having kids, this, that's no. So they were like, what is happening? That's if something like this happens, you will know that something is wrong somewhere, that maybe an abomination looms around the palace, that maybe someone already desecrate the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom, that this is never heard of. In fact, people know they even talk about it, not to talk more of it happening in the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. So according to Ifa priest and the entire elders and council, they were like that this situation makes them not to be very they will not be so comfortable chilling with other communities or other cities as well. That because people are now looking at the Kabiyesi as if he's not capable of doing it. But when you look at it the other way around, you see that Kabiyesi, the problem is not from him, because he had Princess Adeola, he had many other kids. In fact, no be today we don't hear say he had kids outside marriage. Even Prince Tadenikawo, that one is inside marriage. Oh yes, so inside and they give birth to Prince Tadenikawo. So the problem is not from Kabiyesi. I guess the problem is from the 6 wives in the palace. Okay, so they were like, let us know what is wrong. If the 6 wives in the palace, if they don't already enter menopause, let them tell us, so may we not say, okay, now old cargos now we go bring. So that was the question that entire people of Ile-Ife are asking. They were like, we are ashamed of presenting our community, if we go elsewhere, that once you tell someone that okay, you are from Ile-Ife kingdom, that they will be like, oh, how about your king? What of his 6 wives? How many of them do already give birth? You know now. So they don't like introducing themselves as people from Ile-Ife again because of all those things. Not only about children issue, because they are not God that gives children, but it's because of the water promax, gasbos, everything that is going on in the palace. So coupled with the fact that they don't have kids yet for the Kabiyesi, so Ile-Ife Council of Elders, we are like, they are all that almost every time when they go out from Ile-Ife, that they will be feeling ashamed to introduce themselves that they come from Ile-Ife kingdom. Okay, so that's it, all my people. Ifa priest suggested that something is wrong, that not because the 6 wives they are not doing good, he will not use because of it and not tell Kabiyesi that something is wrong in his palace, that something is wrong allegedly on top the palace of Kabiyesi. So under the comment section where I saw this alleged information, people were like, what is wrong with Ifa priest? That it doesn't concern him if the 6 wives give birth to a child for Kabiyesi or not, that it doesn't concern him. That what should concern them now is a way how they are going to do it, so that the 6 wives, the fact they will leave the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. So some believed so well that God is taking his time to punish the 6 wives in the palace, that yeah, that it's God that is doing it, that God gives children, and for their cases, because they chased another woman out just to sit on her seat, that God would be like, okay, you are not going to get this in return for what you've done. You know, now God will now be like, let him punish them. But anyway, some people also remember the prophecy of an old prophetess that revealed to the entire public allegedly that it will be only Queen Naomi that will give birth to a child in the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom, in fact to children in the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom, that these women might stay there till their kingdom come and end up not having any child. That but once Queen Naomi gets back to the palace, that we will see it, that her first pregnancy, once she gets back to the palace, that will be the second one, because she'd already have Prince Tadenikawo. So the belle where she go carry, so she go give birth to twins, a boy and a girl. So but I don't know what is delaying Kabiyesi to make that happen, because the way you take they do I know at first I don't really understand him. So some people are not so happy with Ifa priest with this suggestion, because he also suggested that the Kabiyesi should cleanse the palace properly, so that the wives in the palace will be able to give him a child. So, but that's where some people are not so happy about. People were like, who sent you? Who called you into this matter? That how will you suggest something like that to Kabiyesi? That let the cleansing never be done in the palace. That they all are happy that the 6 wives in the palace, that up till now they are not able to give Kabiyesi a child. So some people are so happy about it, saying that if they are tired of staying in the palace, let them go back to their various husbands where they left their kids. Let them go back there and continue training the ones where God already give to them. But to give birth to Kabiyesi, that they are not going to have a baby for Kabiyesi. So a whole lot of people with their own opinion about it. Okay, but Ifa priest suggested total cleansing of the palace, so that the wives will be able to give birth to children. And I ask, if you are cleansing the palace for them to give birth to a kid or kids for Kabiyesi, what then happens to the reunion of Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi? You will also come out to tell the king that it's better he sends all these wives away from the palace. Yet you are the one suggesting that a cleansing should be done in the palace allegedly, to make sure that the 6 wives in the palace gives birth to a child. So which one are we going to believe now? Where are we going to stand? You wanted Queen Naomi back to the palace, same way you wanted these women in the palace to give birth to kids for Kabiyesi. He gets a CB, oh my people, he gets a CB. Anyway guys, I saw this gist on top internet. I say no go complete if I no carry and come to you. Let me know what your thoughts are under the comment section. Okay, in case if you haven't subscribed, please do so now. Turn on your bell notification so that immediately I upload new video, you'll be the first to get notified. I'll see you soon in my next upload. Bye, thank you, and God bless you. Happy Sunday once again.